Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Jason Godbey and I'm a filmmaker and content creator based in New York City. In 2008, Canon kicked off the DSLR revolution with the 5D Mark II. It was the first DSLR that really shot video with a filmic quality. You could make cinematic-looking films with one of these little cameras, and it was extraordinary. The camera caught the attention of indie filmmakers and Hollywood. It was used for low-budget indie projects as well as major film and television productions. For some, it was their crash cam, but for indie filmmakers like Ed Burns, it was their A-cam. Burns used the 5D Mark II to film Newlyweds, a feature film that he made for $9,000. That film was selected to close Tribeca Film Festival. Then a group of developers created a hack software called Magic Lantern. It was created for filmmakers to improve the camera's video functions. In 2012, the 5D was upgraded with the Mark III, which also improved the video features. Then in 2016, Canon updated the camera once again with its most recent version, the Mark IV, which at the time of its release cost $3,500. It was capable of shooting 4K video with a 30.4 megapixel sensor and Canon's dual pixel autofocus system. These new video features were a major upgrade to the previous iterations of the camera. But by October of 2018, Canon would move to their full-frame mirrorless system with the EOS-R and transition from the EF lens mount to the RF mount. As far as my own personal history with the 5D, I've used it on several projects. Back in 2014, 2015, we used it to make an entire web series. We have also used it for client shoots to make promotional videos. As recently as 2020, I used it to shoot interviews for a short documentary project. In conclusion, the 5D has become a staple of the industry since the Mark II. It's become the old reliable, the strong camera that doesn't do everything well, but does enough well to get the job done. These reviews of older cameras have really made me re-examine the notion of gear doesn't matter, which was a mantra that was spread throughout YouTube on various filmmaking channels. I'm sure you've all heard it. Just to look into this a bit, so take a look back at 2011, the feature film Silent House. That film was made for $2 million and grossed over $16 million worldwide. It was shot on the 5D Mark II. The TV series Wilfred, starring Elijah Wood, aired from 2011 to 2014, and that show was shot on a Canon 7D and a Nikon D800. The question of does gear matter is a complicated one. I think the spirit of gear doesn't matter is saying don't let gear hold you back. If you can get your hands on a camera, you can make a movie. If you know how to shoot, you can work within the limitations of that camera and you can make it look good. And yes, of course, there's certainly instances when gear absolutely matters, but don't let that stop you from creating. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
This is the BTRP Media Network.